So what's up?
Well, what's up? Pretty good.
So what do you do?
So, I'm Thibaut Brage, so I'm just...
Can I check this out?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? We Tribe.
We Tribe.
Yeah. What is that?
Well, it's a recommendation 2.0 site, where you can put like restaurants, cinemas, bars, or also itineraries like jogging paths, walk you like, stuff like that on the internet, comment on them, put information, and so on the other side people can have a look at what you put to make their own life every day, find things to do. And so we've been working on that. For the moment we've been just launching the...
Are you launching?
Just launching it.
When are you launching?
Recently. Well, the beta version is now on, so it's a private beta. Well, no, it's not a private. I mean, you just have to register. It's quite easy to do. And so we've been really working for the moment on bringing content on it. That is to say, we've tried to find very easy solution for that. Especially using, for most people are now having, mobile phones with cameras on it and videos and a GPS. Don't know the word in English. We say puce in France. So GPS, and so with that, like for instance, you're doing a walk in the city, and there's like a place you want to talk about. You just need to do the video with your mobile, which with the GPS we put it straight on the map, without you to have to do that.
But you're doing that already, or you're thinking about it?
That's already working.
It's working?
It's working. The only problem is that so far we've just been working on the Nokia N95. So we're trying to move to other devices.
Cheaper ones.
And cheaper ones. And more common ones, I would say. And that was a test, and it's really working, so we're really pleased about that. And it's the same when you're jogging. It's like pretty hard to draw pass after. But then you can do it just running, having it. And now we are working on the search engine, because our point is to have some serendipity when you use it, meaning that you won't get always the same results.
Okay. You get personalized results, or?
Yeah, that's the point. That's what we want to manage to do. And our idea is to do two things. First, we try to remember what you already had.
What you already liked, or
the results you already had for the keywords you put on the search engine. So, like for instance, you say Geneva. The first time you will have some results, and the next time some other results for Geneva. Reminding with the site, remembering what you already had. So that's the first point, and the second point is looking at what you liked. Say if you liked by commenting on other content or on the content you brought yourself, and comparing it to what other people on the site like, and by doing so, being able to give you some new results with things you may like. So that's
but it's not ready yet. That part.
That part is not ready yet. That's what we are really working on, doing the algorithms. And because the point is, so far we really just launched it, beta version. So we're just now trying to work on creating the first community and trying to bring the first content. Because like for the moment there are 5 places in my city in Grenoble, so like it's just nothing as compared to the whole world. But
you can use it works for the whole world.
Because
it works all over the place.
We are using Google Maps for that, so it's already working for the whole world. The difficulty will be languages. So far we've got French and English, and we're planning to work on Spanish and German. So that's going to be pretty soon. With 2 things we want to do on languages. The first bit is the site itself, which is not going to be really hard. And the other point will be to manage to translate the content brought by a user into another language with not a perfect translation, but using translator automatic tools, so that when you come to a city you don't know in a foreign country, you can see what other people from your country liked, but also what the people living there like. So that's something we want to work out. And that's more complicated because there's not so many good translators at the moment.
Yeah.
So, but we start to find good things, and so that's what we're working on. The idea is like, basically it's very local for everyday life. It's more for everyday life than for traveling.
Right.
In the idea that, well, we all have like 5 restaurants we like, 5 walks we do quite often, and we want to find new things, place where we live. Or instead of going, we've got like an hour, and we say, well, I just don't want to sit and watch TV. I just want to go out, but what can I do right now?
Cool.
And that's the point, giving new things
to experience in real life, not only virtual games.
Exactly.
It's not Warcraft.
That's really your point, to have people go out.
Yeah,
you know,
get out and turn off the computer.
Turn off the computer, and if you want the content, you'll get it on your mobile, because we're working on the mobile version, as I said, to get the content, but also to give it the other way. Yeah. So it's already working on the...
It's working also to get the content on the mobile.
On the N95, but only on this one, so it's like really limited.
All right.
And our point is really to go on that, so that like you're walking somewhere and you're just like, what's this place about? Has someone said something? So of course you get your GPS inside, you can say, oh well, someone's talked about it. What is it about? What can I know about this place?
Right.
So that's really what we're trying to do. And then when we'll have enough content in like 2 or 3 years, our point would be to go on something known as itinerance, meaning that you go and you don't know where you're going to. And at each step...
You say turn right, turn left and all that?
Well, no, the idea is... well, from your starting point, you've got like 3 options, places you can go. You say, I'm going to this place first. And when you arrive there, you say, well, now, where will I go?
Yeah.
Instead of, planning your whole time at the beginning, you plan it on the way. Okay. On the way, each step you decide, you make new decision of where you can go. So that's will be the step where we wanted to go further in a couple of years.
Right.
On the idea like freedom, perfect freedom of doing things and far from TV and computer.
Cool. So cool. I'll go and check if it works.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right.
And
WeTribe.com.
WeTribe.com. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thanks.